The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you? Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with... Ah, my father was a foot soldier, you know. One day, he got trampled by the cavalry. And that was the end of his glorious military career. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop... I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. Have a nice day, kind lady.
Be on guard. The word protects me. Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest. Prophet warns of danger. The enemy is near. Your fate is sealed. You will burn. The word is with me.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. There is no help left for... I will not ask you for the mercy of death. I believe I should suffer like all. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be... I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn, and I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work. Fourth stage, if I'm not mistaken. The first stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. From the second to fourth stages, the last two stages are visceral. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes... We've had some success treating it. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to... We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this. The weirdness, my child. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. May the prophet's word...
You're not one. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking. There's no saving me now. Even if I could, you have to. And when it's done, please, Take my tags to the horns of the south. Thank you.
Purge the unclean! The prophet wants you dead. You'll suffer for your sins. And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Then why are you dressed in there? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Me. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like... Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. Conher, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the Red If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked... You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse. With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping... There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pet. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out.
Stay back. I may not be... So, you escaped too? Huh. This whole place is mad. From a safe. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to rank is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, one of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever... Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles merciless. I hate wearing... Ah...
You'll suffer for your sins! The word is with me!
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite... resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
Loom. Gift. Peace. Fear. Not. I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. And you? Why are you? Are men here? That would explain, but walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Muspelheim, Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber, Esai, Inungagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber, Esai, Inungagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber, Esai, Inungagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotunskaber, Esai.
Oh, awaken the once and future king.
I am his hunger, the craving for what... I am the price paid for touching.
Yes. I can see through them. I've dreamt of countless deaths. For such a long time. Yes. It's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. Thank you for bringing me here. I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for now. We need to make way for Avalon. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortune. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe, but why was it created? By whom and when? Trust me, I wish I remember death. Then ages upon ages of solitude. And perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom after years of struggle. My people in Avalon finally... I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my... What is... No! I see now. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, you are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
There you are. It took you a while. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let any... But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be. Well, it seems that the Red Priest... You were able to go deep into the weirdness. Survive. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens. My job is to make sure it won't ever, and this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.